Kiki, what did you think of this when I sent it to you earlier today?
Honestly, my first thing is this looks too like perfect and planned, and I kind of want to go off of the Islamic thing. Like, I grew up as a Muslim. I have so many Muslim family members, and I don't really have any Muslim friends, but like if I did, I can guarantee you that they're not terrorists. Like, most
Hmm.
of the Muslims in America are super modern, unless this guy is like, I don't know. He just looks like a plant of some sort, in my opinion. And the reason I say this is because it looks like there needs to be some type of war against Muslims right now. I'm saying this because of all the other things that have also come out in December. Like, the route of everything is like, let's attack Indians, Hindus,
Hmm.
Muslims, Pakistanis. My question is why. I mean,
We need a war. We need somebody to hate. But back to what Kiki was saying, like, yeah, just because you practice Islam does not make you a bad person. And I think this is like a twofold. I feel like they're not playing to the Democratic voter anymore. I think they're trying to play to the boomer old school Republican who are still like Muslims bad, Islam's bad, where like anybody else is just like, no, it's a religion,
Who just
like,
won the election,
yeah.
right? Like that
Yeah.
group, in a
Yes,
sense,
we
that
just won the
demographic group.
election.
Trump
Yes.
just that Trump is supported by that boomer con.
Yeah.
Just won the
And
election.
here's something that you could get them riled up with.
Many years ago when we were younger, in the mid 2000s. Now, don't quote me on the exact specifics about the attack that was foiled, but I feel like there was an attack or a foiled attack in Times Square, and
yeah.
turns out that the guy that was behind the attack had been radicalized by the FBI undercover
Say by the CIA.
originally,
Yeah.
right? And this was a story at the time covered, and it was a scandal, right? It turns out like the FBI was entrapping young Muslim men during the War on Terror, the hay of the Patriot Act, them Muslims bad over there, that whole thing, right? And they, they entrapped this guy. They convinced him, hey, what's happening over there in Yemen and what's happening over there in Gaza? Like, these things are so bad, right? Isn't it fucked up? What happens to what's happening over there to your people? And they, in a sense, convince you
Yeah,
and
to go
go
crazy.
create an attack, and then they can or maybe then they can stop you, arrest you, pad their stats, justify the existence of their organization,